Meanwhile, at Wendy's HQ.
What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Coco's Create. I'm Coleman, and I'm back. Another week, another Monday. I love it. 3 years of Coco's just passed. It's new year of Coco. So that's super exciting. Lots of cool stuff. If you haven't seen it, check out 3 on the channel. Just came out, really good video. Maybe the best, but I might be biased also. So, today I am here with an item that is a very interesting crossover, if you will. So this is actually not the first time this item has been crossovered. Well, not this item, I'll introduce it first. The Wendy's Spicy Chicken Pringles. So, they jam-packed their spicy chicken sandwich into a Pringles can, and it's got Mr. Pringle sweating. So, this is not the first time that Wendy's has crossovered with Pringles. They did, I believe it was for their Baconator. They did a Baconator Pringle. I tried so hard to find that Baconator Pringle. I never could. I was lucky that when I was walking, we were just strolling through Target, just having a walk, and the lovely Emily McMillan, she said, "Oh," and I said, "Huh," because sitting on a shelf with the Wendy's Spicy Chicken Pringles, I heard they came out, and I was convinced that there was no chance I would find them, basically. I got hair in my nose from Mildred the cat, enemy of the state. So yes, I was so convinced I wouldn't find them that I wasn't even looking, but Emily found them. So yes, spicy chicken, Wendy's, all that good stuff. I haven't had Wendy's in a good bit. Do you like Wendy's? We all know how that goes. But yeah, I haven't had Wendy's in a minute. But I have always liked their stuff. I mean, it's not from lack of trying. It's just, the one in Huntsville is so far away, and so it's kind of awkward to get out there. But yeah, Wendy's is great. They've got great deals. Wendy's does the 4 for $4, I believe, which is just, insane deal. Great deal. So yeah, they've got great deals. They've got good food. And they're kind of memers, I think, right now. Right now they're doing like a Rick and Morty crossover or something on Twitter. You get what you want from that. But, yes. So, Wendy's, that's kind of my opinions on them. I like their sandwich. I don't think they've redone it with all the new, chicken sandwich stuff coming out. I think they've stuck with the one that they had. But they've always had a pretty decent chicken Sammy. And so, there's nothing wrong with sticking tried and true with your classic. In fact, the fact that they have not had to recreate a chicken sandwich speaks measures in its own right. So, there's something to think about there. So, yes, the Wendy's Spicy Chicken Pringles. I'm hoping these are spicy. I'm hoping these are chickeny. I hope these are Wendy. So let's go ahead and crack these bad boys open. First little plastic tube off, and then let's... Wow, beautiful. Let me know in the comments, do you take your tab all the way off, or do you leave it kind of on there? I go back and forth on it. Apparently you can download the Wendy's app and enter the code under this lid to... Yo, special Wendy's offer in here! Don't look at it. You guys don't get to know what that is. So I don't really have a particular scent to them. They're kind of just smell like Pringles. They don't really. I'm gonna try taking this one out so like the can isn't affecting it. Okay, that's kind of chickeny on the scent there. Yeah, a little bit of a chickeny scent, but as you can see, I mean, look at this. The flavor dusting is not thorough on this first one. I'll probably try out a couple just to make sure I get a nice sample size of chips before I make my review, but you can see not great coating on that. And certainly these do not smell spicy. They do have a bit of a chickeny scent when you're really smelling them, but there's not a spicy scent or anything like that. So, I guess really the only thing left to do is to eat this Pringle. So, cheers. There was definitely a little bit of chicken flavor, a little bit of spice on my tongue, but it is not very hot. It's not that hot at all. And the chicken flavor was kind of muted, but maybe that chip was a fluke, so we're going in for another one here. As you can see, this one has better dusting. Better dusting for sure. It's always tough to show the bottom of them, but you know, the top side is really the dusted side. The bottom just has a little bit of extra dust from the one it was on top of, I believe. But it's pretty fairly even. It's coated on there. So let's try out another one. It has a slight chicken flavor. The chicken flavor is not very good. It does not punch with this flavor, really. It has a bit of spice to it. You know, just for good measure, I will try one more because three's the trick. Lucky number 3. You can see this actually has the best dusting we've seen so far. A little uneven on this edge, but for the most part, it's pretty solid. Let's just go ahead and munch this down real quick, and then I'll get my thoughts. Yeah, not very chickeny. It just kind of tastes spicy in general. It's not really a spicy chicken flavor, and it's not particularly intense or good spice. It's alright spice, don't get me wrong. It's okay, but it is really not knocking it out of the park for me. If I had to rate these on a scale of, I don't know, 1 to perhaps 10, like I've been doing for the past 3 years maybe, just a suggestion. I think I would rate these on like a 4.3. They're okay. I think that might have been what I gave the Mountain Dew vibe as well. It was around there. 4.2, 4.3, somewhere in that range. But yeah, it was all right. But these just did not sell me on their crossover. This could have been so much more. I think, you know, they said that it was just a spicy chicken. I think making it a true spicy chicken sandwich flavor could have added a little bit more, maybe more flavor in there, rather than just kind of believing in spice as their like main thing. So yeah, you know, Pringles, Wendy, you let me down on this one. Do not like Wendy's chips are in my mouth. It's not a great flavor. But that is all I have to say for this episode. So if you liked this video, go ahead and drop that like. If you didn't like this video, it's okay to drop that dislike. Let me know what you didn't like about it. If you're like, Coleman, don't you ever insult Wendy's. They're my favorite company in the world. And I'll be like, okay. But let me know what I can do to make these videos better for you. If you look in, I messed it up. If you want to see more of my content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified of whatever I post, whatever it is, be the first one there, all that good stuff. Make sure you ring that little dinger bell.
Ding.
Just like that. And YouTube will send you a post of whatever I post, whatever it is, you'll be the first one to hear about it. If you look in the description, you'll find links to the Coco's Great Instagram, Coco's Great TikTok, and Coco's Great Twitter. The TikTok is not being posted on, but there are still videos up there that you can check out. And you'll see lots of extra Coco's content on those. So, with all that said, that's all I have. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!